Hey, my name is Malcolm Moore. I'm 6'7". I'm from Iowa City. I play a forward on the UTEP basketball team. My freshman year of high school, I lived in Cedar Rapids actually. I went to a school named Cedar Rapids Prairie, which was an up-and-coming team. I played with 4 other freshmen that ended up being pretty good. I played good that year. I was All-State player that year. And then I transferred because my coach got fired. I went to Cedar Rapids, Washington, across town, one of the rival schools. And ended up playing for a pretty good coach named Rick Williams. He had a standout career. He played in the NBA for a little bit and played there. Then my dad got a job and I ended up moving all the way back to Iowa City where I previously lived in my younger years. And it was a big scandal and stuff because there were so many good teams, good players that went to that school. In that one year, there was a bunch of transfers. But I ended up playing with a lot of good guys. There was a blue chip guy there named Matt Gatens that I played with. He plays at the University of Iowa now, and we ended up winning state, only losing 1 game that year, and we won state that year. And I finished out my prep season there at City High. I ended up being a 4-year All-Stater, 4-year All-Conference player in the state of Iowa, scoring over 1,000 points and stuff. So it was I had a pretty good prep, like a couple of years in Iowa. And then after that, I didn't qualify all the way for basketball or for school. I was originally supposed to go to Creighton and play, but I actually went to junior college in Tyler, Texas, where I ended up playing 2 years there for a coach named Mike Marquis. It was pretty good. I started my freshman year, was a Region 14 all-conference player, went kind of far in the tournament. Then I came back the next year and started playing with a lot of my buddies got to play that year. My best friend from Iowa, his name is John Nash. He ended up going to Texas Tech. He played with me that year, and Mitch Marquis played with me that year. A bunch of other guys I knew, so it was a good year. We ended up playing pretty good. I was an all-conference player that year too, and I ended up being an All-American that year. And then I ended up coming here. I got recruited by a lot of schools in junior college. It was a lot where I had to tell a lot of them I just wasn't coming. My Final 4 before I came here were Marquette, Iowa, Baylor, and UTEP. And I didn't really know much about UTEP at first. My coach just said it was an opportunity. And obviously I knew Coach Floyd and I came down here. I didn't know what to expect. It was my first visit. I came down here. I loved the atmosphere. I loved what Coach Floyd wanted to do to the program and what he said he could do to help me out and help my skill set out. So I decided to come here. I committed while I was here, and been excited to come here ever since. Personally, I just want to work really hard. I want to be the hardest working guy out there. I'm not afraid of 7-footers. I'll play against 7-footers, the big guys. I can score the basketball in the post. That's mostly what I've been over a couple of years. I've been a scorer, but ultimately, I just want to play hard, get after it in the post, just be a hard worker. I want to work on everything. I want to work on my dribbling. I want to work on my shooting a little bit more. I want to work on my post play. I just want to be a better all-around player to see if I can actually make the next level in some sort and play at a higher level. But that's pretty much. I want to work on everything. It's not one specific thing or 2 specific things. I want to work on everything that has to do with basketball: defense, shooting, dribbling, creating my own shot, all that stuff, conditioning, everything. I got way more versatile in junior college. In high school, I was strictly a post player. I was back to the basket, just doing moves back to the basket. And that's not a bad thing. That's actually the thing that's getting lost in basketball these days. Not a lot of players want to play with their back to the basket. Big guys at least. So I took pride in playing with my back to the basket. But when I got to college, I had to learn how to do a lot of other things. So when I got there, I had to learn how to dribble and shoot. So by the time I was a sophomore in college, I was hitting threes in games and I was dribbling a little bit. So it was just the versatile part, just getting face-up game and learn how to dribble and shoot pretty much, defend littler guys and whatnot. I just want to contribute to the team how I can. Like I said, it's like I've been in situations before where I was strictly just had to score or else nothing would happen. But I have the feeling here I won't have to do that as much. And that's not a good or a bad thing. It's just something where I just accept it. I just want to be out there and work hard and contribute any way I can. If it's diving on the floor for loose balls or making a shot or anything coaches ask me to do, I'm going to do it. And that's pretty much my goals. I want to make it a tournament. Who doesn't want to make it a tournament? But we have to work hard. We're a really young team, and it's not impossible. But it's going to be some bumps along the way, and it's gonna be a learning process. But I think we'll get there. I think we will get there. Being a leader is just showing these guys what work really is. Really, like, a lot of these guys aren't really used to like the college, like having to go to practice every day and lift weights and stuff. And I've been through that a little, like, you know what I mean? I've been in junior college where we had to do stuff like that. And I just really wanted to show them that how to work, really, the work ethic it takes to play on this level. And just be there for them for any questions, and really, if they get down, bring them back up, and just tell them that it's going to be all right, like you push through it, and if coach is yelling at you and stuff, it's for your own good. And I just want to help them get through it and make it through the season, because it's not as easy as a lot of people think. It's a lot of wear and tear and a lot of tough days, but I want to help them get through the tough days, and that's pretty much what I'm here for. My dad's name is Anthony Moore. My parents, my mom is named Jeanette Moore. They're from Iowa City. My dad played football in Texas. He played at West Texas State. And my mom, she just chills out. And I have a little brother. He's going to be a senior in high school. He's probably going to go to a prep school or to the junior college ranks. He's a pretty good player. And I have a little sister named Dia. She's a sophomore in high school. She's going to be all right too. So that's pretty much my whole family. My mom, dad, little brother, little sister. I'm trying to work really hard in the classroom this year. I've had a rough couple of years working in the classroom, but I'm getting better, and I'm majoring in communications, which is a pretty alright major. I'm thinking about minoring in something else, but we'll see as time goes on. But I really just want to get a degree, because I'll be one of the first people to get a degree out of my family. So I just want to make it through, and I'll make it through. Like, I just stick with it. El Paso is hot. It's really hot compared to where I'm at. And Iowa is it's going to start getting cold, like around pretty soon. So it's a good place though. It's a nice environment. They love their basketball here. Unlike a lot of places in Texas where it's strictly football, they like basketball. They love basketball here, and people are real supportive. And it's a lot of people know who you are when you play on a basketball team. You wear your shirts around. A lot of people know you, and it's a good environment to be here. And people are willing to help you out, teachers are willing to help you out, and it's a good environment. I'm happy I chose to come here. I just want everybody to know that I'm not Hawaiian. A lot of people think I am Hawaiian. I'm actually Native American, half African American, half Native American. My mom's full Native American, so for anybody wondering, that's it. I got that question a lot over the last, when I came to college and even in high school. But that's me. I'm half African American, half Native American, and I actually participate in a lot of Native American culture. I do a lot of stuff with them, and I'm proud of my Native American heritage.